Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Valheim, shall we? Alright, well, we're hanging in, and I'm just gonna check some recipes, like people were telling me about, with specifically referring to serpent stew. So if I just have mushrooms and honey, I can make this, which would give me kind of a ridiculous amount of health, which might be very, very nice for the boss. So, thank you for that tip. I definitely have honey and I have mushrooms, so let's go ahead and make that. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to put away any kind of ingredients that I can that I don't really need. Let's see, resin, for example. I'll take that out because that's a food. I need more coal, obviously, for making poison-based meat, and I'm going to need that, I believe, for the boss. Maybe not, but it's just a good idea to have a ton of it while I explore the swamp. Okay, and put those away. And I do have more of these. These are pine cones and ways to plant trees. These can go in there too. I'm going to keep the... Well, no, I can put the carrot seeds here. I'll take those back to my base in a moment. Now, you'll see that I've got a bunch of iron rolling in, which is really fantastic. I'm going to bust up this stack of wood and just get coal going. And we'll just put away as much as we've got. Tremendous. Alright. So now I have 14 iron left over, right? Actually, 15 perhaps. Even more than that. We have 30 iron just chilling. So I could consider upgrading my iron axe, perhaps, things like that. My iron pickaxe, just, you know, all the stuff that you'd want to do. I'm just going to split this into like 28. So I can walk around, and let's just see what it would take to upgrade some of my equipment. My forge is such a high level at this point, so let's roll. Alright, if I wanted to upgrade my axe, I'd need scraps. My pickaxe needs core wood. Okay, I have all of that stuff. That's fantastic. Now, let me just run over here and let's get it going. These are my scraps right here, and I have core wood inside. Now, I don't need that much. I still can barely move, but I should be able to get over here fast enough to upgrade. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my iron axe for tree cutting. And I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe. Great. And this, to upgrade this further, it just requires more iron. This requires more iron. Obviously more iron and more iron. And I do have enough iron to upgrade my greaves even further if I wanted to. Which is kind of cool. My helmet isn't on me at the moment, so I could see what that would take. I'm going to put away this core wood. And one of these boxes should be able to hold these entrails. Okay, and then now we're going to make some really awesome stew. And serpent stew. Oh, no, but we can't yet because we need the turnips to grow in. No problem. So let's go back to our other base and check on that progress. And we're going to do that with the help of... let me open this up and throw the iron in here. And I need the coal, so I can start making some mead base. And then I also want to take out these carrot seeds and plant them like that. Alright, great. So let's go to the other base. Take care of this business. And let's see. So we've got all of these turnips that are growing. That's exciting. I'm going to get my cultivator out. Just throw this over here and kind of, you know, plant some more carrots. Need cultivated soil, it says. How dare you. My soil is very cultivated. All right, and then we're going to go here. I'm going to kick back that. I'll take this health restoring potion to get ready for boss fighting. And what is this? This is tasty mead, which would give me a bunch of stamina. Like if I wanted to go cut trees or something, it's not a bad idea. Now, what I'd like to do at this point is collect the ingredients I believe I'll need to make the poison mead. And... oh, I don't have enough honey on me? That seems like a shame, but I do have a ton of honey outside, so we'll go get that. A glaring oversight. However, I got honey. The bees are sleeping. Yes, they are. Alright. Terrific. So let me just roll over here. And let's then go to the cauldron and make this. And I can make 2. And that's great. So I'm just going to fire one up, and I'm going to put the ingredients away here. Plus the other one to fire up when we're ready. I'll keep these random stones with me. Great, now I need to make an iron mace, too. Probably at some point. Although my mace is upgraded to 2nd level, so it's not, you know, the worst mace anyone's ever seen. I can bring these arrows with me to help out. I have wood arrows, poison arrows, and I have some flint head arrows, which I could probably be using more effectively on some of these foes. I've got more stamina mead, a ton of valuable items, pine cones. Okay. Alright, that feels good. Although I do want to light these up. It's too dark around my base. I like being able to see a little bit better than that. Even though I do have my headlamp on. Come on now. Alright. And let's run back through. So now we're at the point when I feel like I can run and make sure I get all the rest of my items that are waiting for us. And here's the rest of our coal, by the way, which I'm just going to put in my mining chest. And I'll put this away. And I can stack my resin in here. My plan is to go back and just pick up the rest of the items. So because of that, I don't need everything that I got. I'm going to use one of these, and we can put these back like so. I'm not going to need wood. And I'm already out of one of my meals. So what do I want to eat? I guess the easiest thing is just to eat this sausage to free up an inventory slot. And let's go run back and get the rest of the stuff and move on to another crypt as we contemplate, you know, potentially fighting the boss. However, I don't know how much chain I need, but I think I'm going to be wise about this, or as wise as I can be, and I'm going to rest. I'm going to go during the day. Fantastic. And here we go. We got plenty of health. We got plenty of stamina. There's even, you know, logs upon logs from raucous trolls that we can pick up. And that feels good. Okay. So we are heading stuff here is where we're going. All right. I'm just frivolously using stamina, and boy, look how... even the swamp can be beautiful with the sunrise. Just try to forget that the water is filled with leeches, and you get a little closer to appreciating its inherent beauty. It is amazing in this game, just the overall sense of progression you get. We were talking about it a little in the YouTube comments, and, you know, when I first found the swamp, I was killed. I didn't even know what happened. I got poisoned. There were these really difficult enemies. I couldn't believe how hard it was. And now, it's not like it can't kill me, but because I have much better food, because... oh boy, I really went out of my way to not go where I'm supposed to go. Because I have better equipment, it's just hardly an issue. And I feel like I want Guck for something. Seems like, you know, like most gathering survival type games, you need everything at some point, right? So... oh. There's an abomination. Okay, well, this might be fun to practice trying to fight. Now, I don't know if I have the right gear to do this, but I can try. Okay, so I hit it, but it, like, spit out a tree or something? Yeah, okay, so maybe not... maybe going for the center is a bad plan. I feel like my axe is good against it, but I have to figure out, like, how to fight it. That did a lot of damage. Oh, okay, that hit me. I didn't think that... I thought I was far enough away to not be affected by that. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, no problem. Just going to kind of run back through here and select my bow. And, oh, it's moving really fast. Okay, do you ever stop? Doesn't feel like it. Okay. Now, this doesn't do very much damage to him. I'd be better off just fighting him with, wow, he is on me. I'm out of stamina, unfortunately. Luckily, the trees are blocking it for me. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. Alright. Still out of stamina, jeez. Being wet is just such a bruiser. Oh, I can't see. Okay, yeah. I can't seem to buy stamina. Okay, so let me go ahead and use this for now. And is this another one? Here, I'm swimming, so I'm just taking damage. That's unfortunate. Alright. Got the health back. Here we go. Alright, I think... whoa. That was weird. It didn't seem like I was hitting it, but it was right in front of me. Huh. His leg was right there, and I was just missing it rapidly. Okay. Well, let's see here, buddy. I think we killed it. There's some other stuff in here. I think it's all dead. Alright. So that was an ugly attempt, but I have to learn, like, their attack patterns and learn how to fight them better. But our health restore mead really came in handy there. And we ended up getting a ton, you know, of roots, which I believe everyone was telling me you can make some good armor out of them that makes you better with the bow. Gives you some poison resistance. I think it also, let's see. Oh, gee. Oh, who is here? Get out of here. Okay. And let's see. What do I want to take? Oh, that's right. I still have an overwhelming, ridiculous amount of scrap iron remaining. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, let me just, this is going to be a multi-trip affair then. Okay, I can't carry that. Let me just do that. And... oh, there's a bad guy nearby. Okay. Here. Just drop that wood right there. Oh, hi. Okay, it's you. Alright. Alright. Okay. So there's still stuff here. How about that? Alright, let's go ahead and ping our home. Alright. And let's go back. I mean, you know, it was nice to have a lot of health against that abomination so that we didn't die, and I could just get a little bit better at trying to figure out how to fight it. Obviously, my axe seems to do the most damage to it. I mean, it's a tree, looks like, so cutting it down like a tree seems to be the smart play. But even with that, being wet is less than ideal. I think if I just figured out not to stand underneath it when it's about to smash, and maybe I just do the, you know, like roll move to get away from it, I would be even better off. Alright, I'm going to just run and drop off all of this scrap. The reason I upgraded my tools is obviously I needed my axe in that fight, but I want to be able to cut down trees and mine more effectively anyway, so it seemed like a no-brainer to scale some of those up. I don't know how much, you know, how aggressively I should be leveling up my equipment at this phase, but I find it always helps. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just put scrap iron in here like that. And scrap iron over here. And a ton over here. And then there we go. Alright. So I'm going to dump in... bones. Grey dwarf eyes. Okay. And this one has... I do have this kind of wood over here, I guess. Alright, so let's go put some of this stuff inside. Alright, so roots go here. I'll put thistle in this one as well. And I don't know where I'm putting guck. I don't know if I'm treating that like a food stuff, which it might not be that at all, but I've got it. Okay. Yeah, I am. I'm putting it over here. Okay, let's make a muck shake. Oh, I can't. That's right. I keep wanting to make stuff that's level 2 in my cauldron and then being sad about it. Okay, so let's eat the deer. Our rested buff is back. And we'll just go back. It's still daytime. Did I unload everything that I need to? I'm going to put all of the wood and turn it, just continue turning. I picked up a stone. How about that? I'm going to continue turning it into charcoal. Fantastic. All right, let's go get some stuff. And then we can mark this off of our list. Oh, poison resist is gone, but that's okay. I'm not, like, setting out in earnest. I'm just going to get my stuff and then coming back. There's a happy skeleton. Alright. And put these away and just keep running. Mm-hmm. This is a good experiment where I could have just brought my cart, you know, and if I had a cart, it might have made this significantly easier. That being said, a cart does have limited item slots, and this is less about weight than it is about just raw slots. If I was just getting the iron, then, you know, would have made more sense. So maybe for this next one, if it's a big crypt and it has a ton, then I'll do that. All right. And some of this stuff, it's like, do I even care? I guess, but do I? Like, ancient bark, is that even good? Oh, my workbench got destroyed. How about that? All right. Well, anyway, I could just build one, I guess. And just break this and break that. Okay, and then break that. I could eat another bite, eat that carrot. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that pin, and I'm going to, nope, just cross that out. Like, I'm done. And we want to head to this crypt directly to the south and start our process there. Oh, hi. Yeah, our iron axe just devastated that guy. Like, we blocked with it with one hand and just annihilated him. Now, we did take a little damage blocking, but pretty nice, to be honest. Okay, I'm just going to stand here, wait for my stamina, and go. Oh boy, this is a swimming situation. Ugly. Okay. So let's get inside. And I don't know how deep I went in here. I have a fire. This might be empty, now that I think about it. Let's take a gander. Is this empty? Yeah, this might be cleared. Ooh, wait, but I forgot about these little things. I think I started this, but I don't know rightly if I finished it. So we're gonna examine just that. Take that. Alright, and that's all done. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, we didn't. We definitely didn't finish it. Look at all this. Okay, great. So it needs to be finished. No, but there's not, like... It's not like there's a whole lot, though, back here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, the Draugr Elite Trophy. Thank goodness. Oh, there is some iron, though. Alright, so we'll pick up the wood, pick up the iron. I think I put this stuff here. Carry some more ancient bark. Okay. Let me just see what's in here. Oh, yeah. This room is, okay, replete with dangers. And we're going to need to use our mace. He did poison us, unfortunately. I was hoping to kill him before that, but we have our health regen that we can use if our health becomes in question, but I think one dose of poison isn't enough to bother us. Ooh, chain. Alright, so this has to go. I'll eat that. Sure. Alright, we're rocking it. Fantastic is what that is. Alright, so let's go ahead and just see if there's anybody back here. And yeah, I think there's somebody. I found somebody. It's a big guy. Hi. You gonna fight me? I mean, he wanted to, but we didn't let him. Alright, there's rubies. Which, you know, seems good. Probably better than the Draugr trophy that we already have, so we'll flip that. And we're just going to keep on mining. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but it just seems like at this point, once I get the ability... Oh, amber and a bunch of it. Alright, get rid of this. Pick up the amber. Once I get the ability to create the cooking rack again and make the level 2 food over here, and I really, you know, make some serpent stew and stuff, I think I'm ready to go just try the bone mass. I'll upgrade my armor. Stuff like that. But see what it does. See how hard the fight is, see what to expect. Because I know I probably should just be gathering more resources here. Perhaps building up the bark armor set. Okay, I have some more room. Okay, but I feel like I'm getting there. It might be just misplaced bravado, but all of that to get to a withered bone. Pretty sad, but to be honest, we're just here for the scrap. We're actually maxed out. We can't pick up that scrap. So I'm going to start making some decisions based on weight. This ancient bark weighs a ton. So I'm just going to put it in here. And I'm going to pick up this iron, because I'd much rather have iron than ancient bark. Now, if there's nothing else in here, then, okay, we leave, but... let's see. No. Okay, that might be it. I could pick some ancient bark with me, but... Oh. Sometimes that's, like, impossible to access. That's fine. Okay, yep, I think we're good. So I'll take, you know, a bunch of this stack instead of a leather scrap. And I can leave this on the map and just kind of leave it labeled like there's ancient bark here if I run out and I want to come get a big pile of it, but it seems pretty easy to just get outside. on the ancient trees. My swimming is just flying up. Who would have thought that in a dungeon my swimming would increase, but it is. Alright, so let me just double check over here. I know I had to leave because of weight reasons, but I do want to just be sure that this is pretty clear. Okay, looks great. I'm happy with it. Alright, so I'm going to go out. And from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to label this, and I'm going to just, you know, put it on the map that basically, that's done, but I am going to just say, not this marker here, let me get rid of that. Ancient wood or bark in crypt. And, you know, like that. Okay. And so that one's done. So there's another one down here as well. But seeing as it's night and I'm full on weight, let's go ahead and just mark our outpost. And, oh, where was that? Oh, I think it's actually way over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So the delightful cold-wet combo. And now that is, I think, Odin, not a wraith. Yep. So people have told me in the comments that Odin appears as a shadowy figure and is just kind of like checking in on your progress occasionally and just creepily, you know, voyeuristically lingers and doesn't really say anything, just, you know, eyeballs ya. Alright, and we'll just jump over here. Stamina's running low, but we're almost out. Okay, then a curl around. And every once in a while I like to just double check. Like, did I see anything good? No. Oh. Look at these guys. They're like, hey, it's nighttime, and you're in the Black Forest. You're gonna pay for your crimes. And in all fairness, I have committed a lot of Black Forest crimes. I appreciate that. Here. I don't think you want to fight. Alright, I hope you're not in my base. I left the door open. That's embarrassing. Okay, here we're good. And time to fire it up. Smelt it. Alright, great. And we're going to open this up. And I could put a few pieces here. And take out all this coal and just get these going again. Takes 2 coal for 1 ore, so since we put in 10, these have to get filled up. Oh, you're trying to tell me I don't have any... Oh, I don't have any... What I really just don't have is inventory space. It's not even weight at this point. Okay. Alright, and... put in the bones. Some resin. Chain. Eyes. That looks good. Let me pick up all this coal and fire it up. I mean, quite literally fire it up. Alright, beautiful. Do I have any wood? I sure do. Fill it back up. Just always with the coal. No reason not to. Fantastic. Alright, let's go sort through our stuff and just kind of put this back. I've got my streams crossed a little bit on some of my deposits, but this is okay. Valuables, valuables, valuables. This can also be trophies. We'll make a better sorting of this at some point, but it's fairly reasonable. All right. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff that I need to just drop over here because I can't carry it through the teleporter. And we're back to 33 iron, just chilling. Top these babies off. Okay, and let's go. Oh, this looks good. Oh, I was going to say, I thought for a second that these were ready to go. Let's rest and see if they are ready to go, to be honest. Time to sleep. Old bed. Not as good as our regular bed, but it's still good. Fantastic, and this is still fermenting. Okay. And I didn't bring any coal with me anyway. Oh, turnips. Yes, there's one. That must have been the first one I planted. Needs more room to grow. Uh-oh. Let me get this rock out of here. I don't know if that'll help it. It just made the rock bigger. Alright. Oh no. Come on, turnips. My God, man. I got one. Alright. It seems a shame, it is a shame. Okay, so in the meantime, while that's happening, I'm going to pick up all this iron. And how's my weight? I can carry some more, sure. Well, not that much more, but I can carry some. Alright. Pick up all this. Okay. And let's just see, are you filled? No. Alright. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna, repair everything, yes, and then we could upgrade our armor. If I upgraded to iron scale mill, it would give me 2 more defense, which seems good to me. And if I upgraded this, it also gives me 2 more defense. So that's just terrific. Now, I think I have a helmet somewhere. Yeah, let's see if I can upgrade this thing. I know, too much. But if I put some of it away... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Here, go... Yeah, put that in there. Okay, well, whatever. I'm about to die. The question is, can I make it to my forge? I can upgrade my helmet, and it's currently armor 14, so we'll upgrade it again. Doesn't take much to upgrade it. Upgrade it to level 3. And the scale mail can get upgraded another time for 15 iron. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just leave everything at level 3 for the time being and feel like that's better. I'm going to save some iron for future endeavors. And we're going to just run through. And let's see on these turnips. These poor turnips. You know. I can't believe one of them already grew and was on such a different timetable as the others. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our armor. And put on our armor. Alright, and we're going to dump this coal in the box so that we hopefully, yep, have just enough for another batch. That's pretty awesome. Great. Okay. So, we're waiting for... Oh, there it is. There's one, anyway. Getting there. We just need one... I think we need one more. Right? For the, 3 turnips, 3 thistle, 3 mushroom, 2 carrots, and dandelions. Alright. So, the carrot seeds are ready. And if I... just get my cultivator out, I can easily plant these. And go ahead and get some carrots in the ground. You know what? This ground became untilled somehow. I don't know how that could have even possibly happened, but it did. Okay. And let's just see if I have anything else here that I need in terms of thistle or carrots. I think I've successfully... Here's thistle. I transferred everything over. It's just dandelion, carrot, mushroom, thistle, turnip. Yeah, we're good. Turnips. Yeah, this whole area... It looks like it failed. It looks like it stopped being farmed land, and I don't know what caused that to happen. I thought I tilled all of this, but there's some that's like no longer farmland for some reason. So, I think my dream of successful farmland is just drying up before my very eyes. Needs cultivated ground. Yeah, see, this was cultivated ground. It wouldn't have let me farm it otherwise if it weren't, right? But at the same time, for whatever reason, it's turned back into land that doesn't work. And that is indeed troubling. All right. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead is just take a look at my food stock and make sure, okay, do I have 3 mushroom? I'm just going to split this to 3 and just kind of put 3 here. And check over here. Yeah, we got 3 carrot for sure. It's, 5 mushroom, 3 dandelion. And only 2 carrot. It's, like, uneven. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, come on now. I'm out of food, huh? Alright. Now it's just those turnips. And I don't know if I can hang it. I might need to build something. I bet I can hang it like here. And it would count as close enough, hopefully. Alright, well, I wanted these turnips to be ready, but I think that... Oh, they did, they're ready. Yes, finally. Now we're talking. Alright, so I have, in my inventory, I have 4. So I can cultivate and just put down a seed turnip to get some more right there. And then I'm going to keep the other 3. And we're going to run in. And we're going to build the dream. Let's see if we can finally get this going. Alright. I'm going to hang it... I mean... It doesn't... I wish I could hang it on that, but that's not going to happen. Needs to be placed near the appropriate crafting station. Okay. So we need to make it closer. So what we can do then is... let's just see what I have in my inventory. Do I have any wood? I don't. Here, let me give it some... let me get some core wood out. Okay. And I'm just going to build, like, some log poles around the hearth. And I'm going to put these here anyway, just to, like, pretend that they are supportive structures, that they could go up to the roof and hold it in place. And we're going to pretend like they also wouldn't catch on fire, but we don't need to worry about that right now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a beam. And I'm just going to kind of... You know, I could put it easily like that. And then we have this, like, sweet interior cooking space that I can hang a spice rack from. How about that? And then also, I could build a smaller beam that's like that. And then like that. Now the dragon head needs to get moved. It really can't go there. But, I mean, look at that. Now we're talking. The comfort is still the same. But we have a super supported structure that we could build off of, and now we have a spice rack. And what that means is I can take out this and the other requisite ingredients for the serpent stew. What do you need again for that serpent stew? It's mushrooms and honey. Okay? So I just take out mushrooms and I take out honey. And I can make, like, this really, really good food. Serpent stew. The meat by itself gives you 70 health and 23 stamina. And this just gives you that boost of health and a little bit extra stamina. It also lasts longer than the meat by itself. So this is going to be great for fighting the boss. I also want to make muck shake. Ooze, raspberry, and blueberry. Okay. So we just need ooze and raspberry and blueberry, and we can make a bunch of muck shake. I can also make the queen's, the tasty mead base, but no, I want the muck shake. Okay. Tremendous. So now I'm going to put all these food items back, the ingredients anyway, and just celebrate. We have a much nicer array of food that we can be eating. I'll put my helmet in this chest for the time being. Put these stones away. Put these log beams away. I even have a restorative meal ready to go. I'm going to put my cultivator away for a moment with the hoe, just because I don't need it right now. I'll need it back at my base, but we'll get it there. And everybody, we're doing awesome. Like, we have some upgraded armor. We have finally got the spice rack in here in our home. And I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling like, actually, I could put on my helmet and just go see what the boss is about. I would need my poison resist in my inventory as well, of course, for that. But I feel, you know, just like, I don't know, I feel like we're there. Like, I feel like we're really, really close. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Take care.